Hell hath no fury like a Republican scorned. And Republican Representative Mo Brooks has apparently decided to go scorched earth against Donald Trump ever since he rescinded his endorsement of the embattled House Republican last week. Now, in case you're not familiar with that story, maybe you were on vacation, didn't want to pay attention to the news, here it is, just a quick recap. Mo Brooks was doing so poorly in the Alabama Senate primary, he was losing, had about half the support as the Republican in front of him. In that primary, Donald Trump rescinded his endorsement, but claimed it was because Mo Brooks had gone woke because last year, he said that Republicans, implying Donald Trump, had to move on from the 2020 election. So months and months later, Trump finally says, "Oh, I'm mad about that now. I'm taking back my endorsement." Now, you did it because Brooks is a loser. And as I mentioned, Brooks is pissed. Absolutely just irate. So, following Donald Trump's announcement that he was rescinding his endorsement, Brooks went out and said, well, guess what? Donald Trump asked me to rescind the results of the 2020 election. So, there you have it. Then a couple days later, things got even more interesting. Because Mo Brooks appeared on a local news outlet where the reporter asked him about that question. And he said, yeah, that's true. Donald Trump does, in fact, do that. And she said, wait, he still does it? To which Mo Brooks responded, yes, still. He still is asking Mo Brooks to rescind the results of the 2020 election. Now, I have to imagine he probably hasn't asked him to do that since he rescinded his endorsement. But that is a fairly big admission, not just the immediate one, but okay, you were mad, we get that. But to days later admit that, oh, by the way, he still is doing this. That's the kind of thing that I imagine the January 6th committee would want to know about. So the big question here is Mo Brooks actually flipping on Donald Trump, or is he speaking out of anger right now? Now, we know that the January 6th committee wants to talk to Mo Brooks. We also know that they have clearly said we're not going to subpoena any Republican members of Congress to come and talk to the committee. So it will be up to Mo Brooks whether or not he wants to go and talk to that committee willingly. And I'm still guessing that he will not. You see, Mo Brooks, as we all remember, showed up to the Stop the Steal rally wearing a bulletproof vest. He probably doesn't want to have to answer any questions about that and about why he felt the need to do it, right? Not exactly something normal people do when they wake up in the morning like, you know what? It's a bit nippy out. Maybe I'll put on my bulletproof vest for a little extra warmth. I'll just layer up. No. So they'd probably want to know about that, and they should know about that. And they should subpoena him. It's a cowardly move to not do it, but story for another day, right? Either way, these comments that Brooks has made can obviously still be used by the committee, but are they enough to prove a crime? See, therein lies the problem, because the answer is no. I'm sorry, I know everybody wanted to hear a different answer to that, but these statements alone do not implicate Donald Trump in criminal activity. Do what you can to rescind the results of the 2020 election. That's not illegal. That could mean, and I'm just playing devil's advocate here, that could mean use whatever legal mechanisms there are to challenge the election and try to get me reinstated as president right away, which of course is what Mo Brooks said Donald Trump wanted to do. Make me president, get Biden out, put me in right away. Now, actually, he said. There's legal avenues to do that, technically. That's really iffy. I don't really think they would be successful or could be successful. But sure, it doesn't necessarily mean that he is suggesting criminal behavior. We could only get that information from Brooks himself if he came and talked to the committee. So, the ball's in their court. The ball is also in Mo Brooks's court. This information's now out there. Brooks has willingly shared it. The question is, will he willingly share more with that select committee? Guess we'll have to wait and find out. Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share, but again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.